is going to take that one. B2D is now looking to counterpick. In that mid lane, it's going to be the Bird versus the Sparkles in mid. And both of these teams, very stable composition. Okay, this is going to guarantee the Drake for them. Cube is going to have to book it back towards the top. Would have caught him out of position there, so well played by Ruler, as there's an Emperor's Divide to throw Vista back, and yeah, he's got nowhere to go. Killer goes up, good night, sweet Vista. And B2D is going to be able to lock down that kill, go back on.
Yeah, Hanwha Life need to win this fight. Now they're going to get the Infernal.
That's a good
Cloud,
start.
yeah. Cloud coming up next is very unfortunate, though.
Yeah, and Rascal still in amongst this fight. He's going down very low. Has to flash. As you can see, Moonlight Vigil comes out, but it's a fantastic Fate's Call to keep them alive. Cuvée will have the Mega Gnar up, but the Wallop is not going to land, and he's CC'd for 2 damn long. Emperor's Divide just before the Cosmic Radiance, but Lehens does get it. He eventually falls down, as now Ruler, so much DPS potential, but it's only...
Definitely a loss. Take it away, Alex.
All right. Well, Shirley is going to pop up here in the mid lane. She's going to charge this turret, most likely take it down, as Rascal fighting up against Haru here. But Haru gets his burst out, and it's not enough to kill Rascal, who looks for the knockup, is going to be able to pick up the kill and get away in the end, as Genji will look for a reset, but does get the bubble onto Ruler, exactly the target he was looking for, but the Cocoon goes wide. That's a Moonlight Vigil for some reason. Can't tell you exactly what that was doing. Is now Rascal looking for temp. No portal jump for the next few seconds. Is now Cuvée over to the side. Doesn't have much of a Gnar bar, but you can see Cosmic Radiance going to come in. There's the Flash Dazzle onto life, but it's not really the team fight that they're looking for, as the Cosmic Radiance did nothing, and now Rascal able to dash over this wall. No one has died just yet. Haru at full health, as the Zoe finally takes down Clid on that Trundle. And Gravitum has now been cycled through towards. Is now Cuvée throwing back to Mini Gnar. And it looks like this Drake is just going to be hand shook. And Genji just walk away with one death. The Clid can actually find something here onto Cuvée, who does hit Mega Gnar. My stream stalled for just a second there, but here's the subjugation. And this should just be a dead Cuvée, as Rascal gets the nice knock up and they close in onto him. Teleport comes down from 10th, but I don't know whether he necessarily wants this. Has ran out of buttons just a little bit. No knock up to land there though, as Tempt not going to be able to find the abilities onto Clid. The last auto attack is not enough, and if I was Tempt, I'd be straight up tilted after that.
Yeah, I would be pretty angry.
Cloud Drake, but as I was saying, they recognize that they don't have to fight at this particular moment, and they're pinging onto the Baron. Currently approaching 80 CS in the lead. As Genji just playing some defense, as Lehens pretty far away from Vista right now, and he is just dead if he doesn't get a little bit closer, and he is. As that's going to be Ruler taking that one down. 7-2 is now Zombie Ward in this brush, and the longer Genji just waits in a phalanx, the more time there is for these paddle stars to fly through. As in goes the Aatrox. They do get the Cosmic Radiance down, as B2D somehow picks up the kill onto the Taric. The Dragon fighting as well, as life is going to go down. Vista with subjugation on him, but it's just the Drake that's going to be taken, and Genji are going to move on out.
Going to happen.
Yeah, maybe 6. As Cuvée looking intent on throwing his life away. Yeah, he's going to flash, but there's the Emperor's Divide. B2D is going to be able to lock down this top laner pretty comfortably. And now, Genji should have a chance of moving towards.
Making his way over. Callisto did try to shove in midway, but this is going to be Genji with the Baron. Almost 7,000 gold lead right now there.
The Cocoon, it does 0 of anything. And this is exactly what LS was talking about earlier on. And that is that Haru...
It's a very exciting and joyful viewing experience for me when I get to watch an Elise lose. No bias, of course.
No, of course not. It's just, yeah, they're not getting pressured whatsoever. Tempt is doing his best to try and find some things, but that Cocoon is going to go wide. They're going to take down this turret. They're going to look to try and find some sort of counter-engage on the side of Hanwha, but Lehens decides he doesn't want to go in with the Fate's Call. And he has Cosmic Radiance available, but I mean, what does that matter at this particular stage? As Rascal is fighting against Cuvée, he will have Mega Gnar available as he jumps over the wall. This Gnar is going to be big, gets the stun as Rascal survives for a very long time, didn't have the GA anymore, and I am wrong with my prediction, as now Genji are at a man disadvantage. Rascal 50 seconds until that teleport will be able to get him back to this fight. Oh, great Zonya's there from Tempt to keep him alive as the Moonlight Vigil was in. But now Genji just chasing after Cuvée, and the Glacial Fissure goes completely spot here for Cuvée, but he gets electrocuted by B2D. And now the Phalanx has been reformed, and with another minion wave, it's going to be Gen G taking this one down. Double Gnar comes into the backline, but Cube just going to be taken down. Clit in trouble. He's going to die as well. And now, life is going to be sacrificed, but it's to the Ruler Gods, who's just doing so much damn damage. And now just flashing into the enemy team. They've been swept like a rug. And it is going to be the last remaining inhibitor taken down. This Nexus turret will also die, and Gen G will walk away with a very comfortable game 1.